everybody. Welcome to episode number 321 of It'll Be Fine. I'm your friend and your pal, Kelly Zemnickis. And as we do each week on the show, along with my guest, we dive into a dish that neither of us has ever made before, but we go forward with the confidence that it's going to be fine. And on today's show, we are making CDC cookies. You know what those are. Of course you do. They are Chewy Date Chocolate Cookies. CDC Cookies. Such a good name. There he is. And I am baking alongside today, coming back for her second appearance on the show, direct from Florida. It's Allison McCoin. Allison is a fellow comedian, stand-up. She also does improv, and she's just awesome. And I can't wait to catch up, so come on into the kitchen. We're down with CDC. Yeah, you know me. It's gonna be fine.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Why can't we see me?
I can hear you.
I know. So I start video. Come on. Yay! It's taken so long. I know. I know.
Has it? Oh, and you're gone.
Sorry.
I
I got my master's in marketing.
saw this.
Yeah. So it was an accelerated program, and so I was just dying.
Well, that's awesome. Good for you.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Thank you.
And you're still doing the thing at Villain Theater, I see.
Yes. I'm still doing the improvs and the stand-ups.
Nice.
Which is nice. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy being able to have that like community of people.
5 you have to chop, and then 4 you just have to have.
Yeah, no, 5 you chop and 4 you quarter lengthwise.
Right. I get it.
So they'll look like this guy.
Amazing. Okay, thank you.
Wait here, look at an influencer. Ooh, look at that date.
Nice.
Let's drink this
Sam Adams?
Levin Radler.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I started drinking it last night. I had about 2 sips and then I fell asleep. Because I'm in my 30s now and
Oh yeah. Yeah, that'll get worse.
I'm in my 30s and I got a 9 to 5 and I'm doing comedy, so I just get sleepy sometimes.
To the viewers at home, do not turn on your oven yet, because we're going to prep the dough and then it's going to just chill. So step 1 for this, we want to get out our flour, our baking soda, cornstarch, and salt, and you are going to whisk that in a medium bowl. That's
Medium bowl.
Yeah. All right, not that salt. Okay.
Oh my god,
All right.
the people making these recipes, do they have to do their own dishes? I'm not convinced they do with all these different bowls.
No, the bowl count on this recipe, I showed a picture at the start of the episode. It's pretty high. The bowl count is high. I have said often a time on the show that I think recipes, along with the measurements for what you need for your ingredients, should put a bowl count.
Yes.
Right?
Look, what do I need to prepare for this?
You need 97 bowls. All right. So in one bowl, you've got the cornstarch, which is basically just going to make this dough a little thicker.
Okay, and that's
what
one
cornstarch
teaspoon.
does. Yeah. And then we need
Teaspoon.
baking soda, not powder. You need soda for this one. Boom. And then salt. Where did I put the salt? Here it is. So in the recipe, it's got a difference. If you're using, I think it's like Morton salt, it's a different measurement to kosher salt. So I don't know why. Don't ask me. I have no idea. But, all right.
I'm sure it's like how they process it or something.
Probably.
Like it makes it saltier. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I actually don't even know if I've ever seen Morton salt in Canada. That must be an American.
This guy?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that here.
Really?
Tuna quarter, yeah. And then just whisk that all together in your bowl. And then we're gonna do the other things in another bowl and they're gonna meet. Yeah.
Here we go. We're hiding.
All right.
You know, it's a real baking show if I'm running back and forth from some
Exactly.
cabinet. Like, oh boy.
To look up the last episode you were on, because this is episode number 321.
Dang.
So you're gonna have to check out what your last one was. And speaking of royalty, the last time you were here, I think we did what, billionaire bars? There was like caramel and chocolate and coconut, and it was amazing.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Millionaire bars, billionaire bars,
Something like that.
something like that. Two, they recommend an electric mixer. If you don't have it, no biggie, but I'm gonna use the KitchenAid.
Oh, samesies. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm also a white woman. I have a KitchenAid.
Totally fine. And I mean, if you wanted to make this like full vegan, you could just use bananas instead of eggs or applesauce and flaxseed.
Yeah, probably. I also feel like in terms of like for like whipped stuff like that,
Yeah.
I've watched episodes of the Bake Off and they've used chickpea juice or whatever.
Yes, I've done that. I have since developed an allergy to chickpeas, so can't do that. Hummus, not my friend anymore. I was told by my doctor, don't ever become a vegetarian. I'm allergic to all the beans. All the beans.
All the beans? Just
all the
no
beans. Just no bean flour, no nothing. No. I have meat. I'm very anemic, Allison. I'm very anemic. So. Very anemic. I need the meat. All right. So for this guy, we're gonna crack our eggs in the bowl. I would suggest everybody put the ingredients in first, then mix it. Don't start the mixer and throw them in like a contest.
No, that never works.
All right. All right. Crack these babies in here. All right. Make sure not to get the shell if you're using eggs. Don't get the shell in. Now whatever's left in my jar.
Wait, is it supposed to be a paste? I got this.
Oh, that's fine too. Yeah.
Okay.
All I have is paste, so I'm using what I have.
Yeah, no, that makes sense, but this is just what was at the store.
No, that's fine.
Okay, and I need quarter
cup, yeah.
Does this go in the fridge?
It should say on it. I mean, I would think so, but not say.
It's gluten-free, keto, it's carb, it's non-GMO. None of that's information I need, you guys. Can I please just have either like a picture of a refrigerator or a cabinet? Like,
I would put it in the fridge.
Yeah, I'm gonna just be safe about it. Fridge it up.
I would do that. All right, done. So on medium speed, we're going to want to have like a creamy texture to this. It says it should take about 2 minutes. So
okay,
but
my vanilla first.
Do that. And then next up will be the granulated and brown sugar.
I think it's 16.
16. 16. That's just, you usually get like 12 or 24. 16 is like, okay.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know. We're just going with it. We're gonna have some fun.
All right. So that is in. I'm gonna get that mixing.
But I've also noticed though, like sometimes when they're like, it makes this many, you can make as many cookies as you want. They're just not gonna be that big.
You could put this in a pan and make one big ass cookie.
Yeah, I can make this one cookie, like I make it 2 cookies, I can make it 80 cookies. If I do the 8, it'll probably get a little crispy.
So for those using a KitchenAid mixer, as you do this, like every now and then just stop and like push down around the edges because it's gonna get up on the sides here. But this looks beautiful. Nice. Oh gosh.
This is okay. Well, I do not have enough brown sugar. Luckily though, this was dark brown sugar. The recipe calls for light brown sugar. So you add in a little extra regular sugar, bada bing, bada boom, the same thing. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. I've never said bada bing, bada boom in my life. And then all of a sudden I'm on this little cookie thing with you and I'm like, yeah,
it's the Sam Adams.
The 3 sips I've had so far. I wasn't expecting the cookie with olive oil in it to smell this nice.
I know, right? It's
like, this is a pleasant surprise for me.
Yeah, it's a nice little pleasant surprise for sure. Here, so once all the flour and the chocolate and the dates are in, just combine it quickly, not too long at all. Cover it and then get it in the fridge. Let it sit for up to 3 hours.
So I have chilled dough.
Nice. Let me go get mine.
It smells like rum.
What's that?
I feel like it smells like rum. Like spiced rum.
Did you use rum extract and not vanilla extract?
No, I used rum extract, but to me this all smells like rum.
Let me see what mine smells like. Hold on.
I thought it would smell like rum before.
There's a marzipan vibe to this.
Maybe it's the marzipan. I don't know.
There's no marzipan in this.
Oh, but you know what? You can't make maybe what I'm smelling is amaretto.
What was the Sam Adams you drank?
Maybe.
On my old chart, you were last on this show on episode 38. Which was 2 years ago.
I know. I've like talked with you since then, just not on the show.
And now the show
never in person.
Sequence. Great.
You're a virtual friend.
I am a virtual friend. I am. I just exist on Zoom.
But you do exist though, you know, it's nice to see the video. We have some type of proof. You're not just catfishing all of us comics to cook with you.
That would be funny.
That would be very elaborate for like.
Yeah. Yeah. You'd have to be really committed to that bit just to do a cooking show.
Yeah. And why are you doing this? For my cooking show, obviously. Okay, for there to only be 16 of these, they are huge.
Yeah, no, I know.
I think I have 20 right now, and this is gonna spread out. Like, this is gonna be a big ass cookie.
This might require like a karaoke of Baby Got Back. I feel like
sincerely, man. Like this is a lot of stuff going on.
I got 5, and 11. 14. I got 14. So close to 16.
Nice. I'm probably gonna get like 24.
These are mine.
Oh yeah, those are like, this is my guys.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have a thick, like 2 eyes thick.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Now I put it in the ovens.
These are gonna bake. Let's see. So we're gonna bake for 13 to 15 minutes. Then you're gonna let the cookies cool, and then you're gonna eat them. Easy.
Yay!
All right. These look lovely. So there's my offering. There we go.
There's my guy.
Mine's got like an equal sign. Yours has victory. There we go. All right. Bon appetit. Let's see how this goes.
That's good.
Oh, that's really good.
I'm shocked kind of because when I saw that there was no butter in this recipe, I was like,
You don't need it.
no butter. It's a cookie, you put butter in it.
The olive oil.
Yeah, but also still when you bake with oil, you generally don't think olive oil.
I know.
You know, you don't really think that when you're like cooking something savorier, but no, this is good.
Oh my gosh. It is so good. And I don't know about yours, but mine is just like a wonderful chew to it.
Yeah.
It's lovely. And the salt hits are so nice. And the date and the chocolate just, they work so well together. Oh my God.
Very nice.
Oh man. 5-second rule.
Well, no, I dropped a piece of chocolate and the dog.
Yeah. No dogs. No dog problem. Oh my. This is good.
They are good. Thank you for picking this out.
Oh, my pleasure. This is so perfect. It's a very rainy day here in Toronto.
Oh, yeah?
This is like a good sit by the fire with a cookie and a bourbon.
You know what? I say that to people because, like, people down in Miami,
Mm-hmm.
I'll be like, oh, I'm originally from Michigan. Whatever. And they'll be like, oh my God, doesn't that suck? Like, it's so cold half the year, like, whatever, whatever. I'm like, I kind of always saw it as, like, it was like everyone took a breather. Like, no one is expected to do anything super fancy or extravagant during the month of January or February. Like, zero of that is expected. You're allowed to just be in your sweatpants and not talk to people for a few days, and no one will blink an eye. Like, the entire region collectively
It's true.
like hunkers down for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And then once the summertime hits, everyone goes crazy because it's sunny until like 11 p.m.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so I feel like it kind of like helps modulate some like rest. Like it forces a rest period where like I feel like sometimes in Miami I always am going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like I don't have that like outside environment to tell me like, hey, take a nap. You're gonna burn yourself out. Take a nap.
Absolutely. Yeah. I love a season change. Oh, they're needed. As are these cookies. These are good.
These are very good.
Hmm.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my God. Thank you so much. I will put a link to your socials in the chat so folks can find you at shows and go support. And if you ask nicely, maybe she'll give you one of her 92 cookies.
Yeah, probably. I'll mail it to you. There is no guarantee on the quality once it gets to you.